there must be quite a bit of moisture in the air because look at those contrails. Or are they chemtrails? No, they're contrails. Exhaust from commercial flights. Probably commercial flights. Looks like the commercial flight pattern is directly from the east to the west on Monday morning. And what a great weekend we had. That was some footage from the Felice Duo with guest performers at the college, Saracosa College, on Saturday night. Now we're one day closer till tomorrow, and one day closer to the first day of spring, and one day closer to a pretty big storm. It is Monday, March the 10th, 2025. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. A lot of jets going straight over the area from east to west. What was going on in Vegas over the weekend that everybody's leaving early Monday morning? That could be what's happening. That was some footage from the Felice Duo, Brian Schultz and Rebecca Schultz from the Felice Trio, minus Stephen on the piano, and guest performers on the violins and the violas. That was Saturday night down at Saracosa College. They also had a performance Sunday down in Bishop. Well, one day closer till tomorrow, one day closer till the first day of spring on the 20th of March, and we're one day closer to a pretty big storm. But we still have two pretty nice days in store for us today and tomorrow with some high clouds. It is Monday, March the 10th, 2025. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So pretty mild temperatures overnight. After 48 degrees here in town yesterday, it was a low of 20 degrees this morning, and 20 for a low at the top of Mammoth Mountain also. So same temperatures for lows. At Bishop Airport, they hit 64 yesterday with a 23 degree low this morning at 6:40 a.m. Today will be more of the same as far as temperatures go, maybe a little less breeze than there was yesterday. Over at June, they topped out at 53 degrees, warmer than here in town by 5 degrees. So that doesn't happen very often. That June in the winter at least is warmer than here in Mammoth. So an upper level ridge of high pressure is slowly progressing eastward toward the Four Corners area, and a cutoff low off the Pacific coast will migrate slowly over Southern California through Tuesday, bringing a very slight chance of some flurries and the wind up a little bit on Tuesday afternoon. But then a more significant storm comes in on Wednesday as an upper level trough moves into the west, bringing strong winds and snow, and some models are showing 3 feet of snow above 4,000 feet and over 4 feet of snow in the upper elevations. That's coming out of the National Weather Service in Hanford, as this has an AR tap, an atmospheric river tap, so we could see heavy amounts of snow, but snow levels will drop to near 4,000 feet at times on Wednesday night and Thursday as cold air comes in behind the initial push. So again, look for a storm coming in on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday, right on the tails of that, is another one. Could be stormy from Wednesday all the way through the weekend and into early next week as the storm door remains open all the way until about the first day of spring. That's about as far as they look out. And so great snow conditions now, though, up on Mammoth Mountain in the backcountry over at June Mountain. Last weekend was the Arc'teryx Academy. Plenty of people poking around in the backcountry and up in the upper lakes basin, I'll call it, or the Mammoth Crest. Great snow conditions out there. Mammoth Mountain has a 64-inch base at the main lodge, 154 at the top. That's quite a bit of snow. 96 groomers up there. June Mountain has a 46-inch base. Still kind of thin on the face of June, but good snow conditions all around the area. And it will have a lot more snow by the end of this week. On this day in history in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell made his first successful telephone call to Mr. Watson, and all he said was, "Come here, please, I want to see you." Remarkable conversation. 1941, Brooklyn Dodgers announced that their players would be wearing helmets the first time in 1941. 1991, the U.S. began operations to withdraw 540,000 troops from the Persian Gulf. It was called Operation Phase Echo. It's over 500,000 troops pulled from the Persian Gulf. It's actor Chuck Norris's birthday today, and also Sharon Stone, actress, Prince Edward's birthday, and singer Carrie Underwood's birthday. Also, Antonio del Toro, I love that name. Happy birthday, Antonio. Greg Eckert, former member of the Mammoth Lakes Planning Commission. Fisherman Cog McNeil, man, are you back in Wisconsin, Cog? How are you doing today? Happy birthday. Raquel Kimball down in Bishop's birthday with a great smile. And my nurse friend Mary Rose, she helped me a few years ago when I had a bout in the hospital. Happy birthday, Nurse Mary Rose, up in Reno now, I think, and a pretty new mom. John Thayer, guitarist and working over at Mammoth Brew. I heard him play the other night. John Thayer, happy birthday. Andrew Skagg, climber guy. Orrin Tanzer down in Southern California now. Happy birthday, Orrin. Usually see you once a year up here. Michael Arsenal. Over in, are you still in Thailand or did you move back to the US? Happy birthday, Michael. And River Rafter gal Renee Flay's birthday. If it's your birthday, oh, and I missed Kelly Duff's birthday the other day. Happy birthday if it's your birthday to you. Make today the best day ever. Enjoy the next couple of days, and we'll see you on the slopes. Those chemtrails are disappearing.